Have you ever felt that your kindness and authenticity push people away, as if there's something wrong with you? No, it's not bad luck or coincidence. Being a genuine person with a unique energy can disturb those who aren't ready to confront their own shadows. The truth is, those who carry a special inner light often face seemingly unfair challenges like loneliness and financial struggles. But why does this happen? And more importantly, how can these situations be transformed into tools for your growth? Imagine walking a path where every step is watched, and every action carries profound meaning. It's not an easy path, but it's one reserved for the few. These individuals, known as the chosen ones, have a higher purpose, and with that comes challenges that test their faith, patience, and resilience. Curiously, these challenges aren't punishments. They are divine tools for refinement. But what does it really mean to be chosen? Could you be one of them? Being chosen isn't about perfection. It's about carrying a light so strong that it illuminates the darkest corners of those around you. This light is both a gift and a burden. How do you handle a gift that attracts and repels at the same time? It's like holding a flashlight in a dark room. It reveals both beauty and what others would rather keep hidden. And this explains why many relationships become fleeting or fraught with tension. But this light isn't just for others. It also illuminates the chosen one's own path, guiding them through loneliness and financial difficulties, not as isolated obstacles, but as parts of a greater journey. Speaking of journeys, what exactly does it mean to be chosen? Let's dive deeper into this concept. If you believe in the power of light and the greater purpose behind challenges, like this video and help spread this message. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And tell me in the comments, have you ever felt your authenticity pushed people away? I'd love to hear your story. Being a chosen one is not about being flawless or perfect. It's about carrying a unique energy that distinguishes you from others. Imagine yourself as a beacon of light in a world often cloaked in shadows. This light is your essence, your purpose, and your gift. However, being chosen also means walking a path filled with challenges, not because you're unworthy, but because you're being prepared for something extraordinary. What exactly does this preparation entail? Chosen ones possess an inner clarity that allows them to see through facades and recognize the truth in situations and people. This ability, while powerful, often isolates them. Many are not ready to face their own truths, and your presence can act like a mirror, reflecting what they would rather not confront. But this is where your strength lies. You are not just here to exist, you are here to transform, inspire, and uplift. Yet, this transformation begins within. Your journey as a chosen one is both individual and universal. It's about embracing your differences and using them as tools for growth. But how does this impact your relationships and your ability to connect deeply with others? Let's unravel that in the next chapter. Loneliness is a defining trait of the chosen ones. But it's not a punishment. Imagine being the only person who speaks a unique language in a crowded room. While others may notice your presence, they can't quite understand you. This is what it feels like to carry a spiritual light so intense that it unintentionally creates a barrier between you and the rest of the world. But why does this happen, and what can you learn from it? When you carry a high vibrational energy, you naturally repel those who operate on lower frequencies. It's not personal, it's energetic. Think of it this way. Your light reveals hidden truths, even ones people try to ignore. For example, someone carrying unresolved fears or insecurities might feel exposed in your presence. This discomfort often leads them to pull away, not because of who you are, but because of the mirror you unknowingly hold up to them. This dynamic can make relationships fleeting or tense. Have you ever noticed how some connections seem to fizzle out without explanation? That's your energy at work, challenging others in ways they might not be ready for. However, loneliness isn't just about relationships. It's also a call for introspection. It's during these moments of solitude that chosen ones grow the most. In solitude, you gain clarity about your purpose and heal emotional wounds. It's a time to reconnect with your essence and embrace your uniqueness. Journaling, meditating, or even walking in nature can help during these periods. Solitude doesn't mean isolation. It's an opportunity to deepen your understanding of yourself. Interestingly, this loneliness serves a higher purpose. It filters out superficial relationships and opens the door for deeper, more meaningful connections. But how do you navigate the energy imbalance that often comes with relationships as a chosen one? Let's explore that next. As a chosen one, your relationships often follow a unique and sometimes challenging pattern. Your energy is magnetic. It draws people in, but not always for the right reasons. Imagine being a campfire on a cold night. People are naturally drawn to your warmth and light. However, not everyone who gathers around contributes to keeping the fire alive. This dynamic can create an imbalance where you're constantly giving but receiving little in return. Many people unconsciously feed off your energy because it makes them feel better. They might not even realize they're doing it, but you can sense it. Have you ever left a conversation feeling drained or inexplicably anxious? That's a sign someone has been drawing from your light without reciprocating. Over time, this can leave you feeling exhausted emotionally and spiritually. Recognizing these imbalances is crucial. Start by setting boundaries. This doesn't mean shutting people out. It means prioritizing connections that nurture you as much as you nurture them. For instance, notice how you feel after spending time with certain individuals. Do you feel uplifted or depleted? Your energy is precious, and protecting it is an act of self-preservation, not selfishness. Another challenge is finding people who resonate with your energy. Because your vibration is high, you attract those who seek healing or guidance. While this can lead to meaningful interactions, it can also limit your capacity to form deep, mutual relationships. This isn't a flaw in you, but a reflection of your unique spiritual journey. Despite these challenges, relationships hold transformative power for chosen ones. They teach you lessons about yourself, your boundaries, and your ability to inspire growth in others. But what happens when solitude becomes not just a preference, but a necessity for survival? Let's delve deeper into this concept next. For chosen ones, solitude isn't just a phase, it's a cornerstone of their spiritual journey. It's in these quiet moments, away from the noise and demands of the world, that they find the clarity to grow and heal. Think of solitude as a cocoon. Just as a caterpillar retreats to transform into a butterfly, chosen ones need periods of isolation to emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with their purpose. But why is this solitude so essential? When you're alone, you're free from the distractions that often cloud your mind. It's a time to reflect, heal old wounds, and confront parts of yourself that need attention. Have you ever found that being alone brings up feelings or thoughts you've avoided? That's the power of solitude. It doesn't let you hide from yourself. Journaling, meditation, or even sitting quietly with your thoughts can help uncover the truths you need to face. Solitude is also a time for spiritual connection. Away from the noise of relationships and societal expectations, you can deepen your relationship with the divine. This might involve prayer, exploring spiritual texts, or simply observing nature's beauty. These practices help you recharge and align with the universe's greater plan for your life. It's in these moments that your purpose begins to crystallize. But let's not sugarcoat it. Solitude can be painful. It often requires you to confront your insecurities, fears, and doubts head-on. Yet, this discomfort is where the transformation happens. Just like a wound that needs cleaning before it can heal, solitude cleanses you of what no longer serves you. The process might be tough, but the results are worth it. Interestingly, solitude also serves as preparation. The universe often uses this time to mold you, sharpening your gifts and strengthening your resilience. Think of it as spiritual boot camp. During this time, you're being equipped with the tools and insights you'll need for the next chapter of your journey. And while this might feel isolating, remember, you're not alone in this experience. It's a rite of passage for those on a higher spiritual path. As solitude clears the way for transformation, it often brings to light another challenge many chosen ones face: financial struggles. Let's explore why this is such a common theme and what it means for your spiritual growth. For many chosen ones, financial struggles are a recurring theme, and it often feels like an uphill battle. Despite their intelligence, skills, and hard work, the material rewards seem elusive. But this isn't a sign of failure. It's part of a much larger spiritual design. Imagine being asked to walk a tightrope. It requires balance, focus, and trust. Financial challenges are much like that. They are tests meant to align you with your true purpose and teach you lessons about value, trust, and resilience. One reason financial struggles occur is the misalignment between chosen ones and traditional systems of wealth. Society often ties success to material accumulation, but chosen ones prioritize purpose over profit. For instance, you might find yourself drawn to careers or opportunities that offer meaning and fulfillment, rather than high salaries. This isn't a flaw, it's your soul choosing alignment over abundance. But this choice often comes with short-term sacrifices. Energetically, money is a form of energy, and chosen ones often face blocks inherited from past experiences or even ancestral patterns. These blocks might manifest as limiting beliefs, such as money is the root of all evil, or spiritual people can't be wealthy. Recognizing and addressing these patterns is essential. Practices like affirmations, financial planning, or even seeking guidance from financial mentors can help reframe your relationship with money. Another factor is the calling to create value in unconventional ways. Traditional wealth-building methods may feel unfulfilling because they don't align with your values. Instead of chasing financial success, focus on how you can use your gifts to serve others. Whether through teaching, healing, or creating art, the key is trusting that the universe will provide abundance in forms that resonate with your purpose. These financial challenges also serve as a test of faith. When material resources are scarce, you are forced to lean into your spiritual connection and trust that your needs will be met. It's during these times that many chosen ones discover innovative ways to generate income that align with their values. While these struggles can feel overwhelming, they're preparing you for a life of abundance that goes beyond financial wealth. But how can these challenges, financial or otherwise, become sources of power and transformation? Let's explore that next. Challenges, no matter how daunting, are the very crucibles where your strength and purpose are forged. As a chosen one, every struggle, be it loneliness, financial hardship, or emotional turbulence, carries within it the seeds of transformation. Think of these challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones, pushing you toward a version of yourself that is more powerful, resilient, and aligned with your higher purpose. But how do you turn pain into progress? The first step is shifting your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" For example, loneliness can teach you the importance of self-love and independence, while financial struggles can help you discover creative ways to generate value. Journaling about these lessons or discussing them with a trusted mentor can provide clarity and direction. Another key is action. Challenges are not meant to paralyze you, but to propel you forward. If financial struggles are your burden, explore how your unique gifts can create opportunities. Are you a healer? Consider offering workshops. Are you a creator? Share your art online. The universe rewards those who act with intention, even in the face of adversity. Most importantly, trust the process. Every trial you face is refining you for a greater purpose. Just as gold is purified in fire, your challenges are shaping you into someone capable of immense impact. This trust isn't passive. It's an active faith that drives you to keep moving, even when the path ahead is unclear. As you embrace this transformation, you'll find that what once felt like an overwhelming burden becomes a source of empowerment. But how do you ensure this wisdom and resilience remain with you as you move forward? Let's wrap it up in the conclusion. Every challenge you've faced, loneliness, financial struggles, or the difficulty of maintaining relationships, is not a sign of failure, but a testament to your strength and purpose. These trials have shaped you into someone capable of incredible transformation. The question is, what will you do with this newfound power? Will you let it guide you toward your higher purpose or let the weight of these challenges hold you back? Now is the time to act. Reflect on everything you've learned today and ask yourself, how can I use my gifts to create change? Not just for myself, but for those around me. Share your story, take small but meaningful steps toward your goals, and lean into the light that you carry within. The world needs what only you can offer. If this message resonated with you, let's continue this journey together. Like this video to help spread this powerful message and ensure it reaches those who need it most. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss insights that can transform your life. And finally, share your thoughts in the comments. What challenges are you turning into power? Let your voice inspire others on this path of growth and purpose.